Hi, friends. Dr. Melissa here, your friendly neighborhood body shame smashing East Asian medicine doc and licensed esthetician. And I wanted to wish you all a very, very happy Thanksgiving. I am so thankful and grateful for each and every one of you. If this is your first time watching my channel, please make sure to subscribe. And if you like to hear about wellness and skincare topics, make sure you give this video a like too. Today, I wanted to share with you a Thanksgiving meditation that focuses on gratitude in the heart. It's really, really important that we take time to check in with ourselves before we go and celebrate the holiday. You may have some family stress, you may have some self-stress, but just take a few minutes to hang out here with me and let's do a meditation. All right, let's begin. Today's meditation will be focusing on our hearts to inspire deep appreciation and gratitude for Thanksgiving and for the whole holiday season to flow within and without. I'd like to invite you to begin to settle into your body and disconnect from the outside world. As you do that, you may begin to feel the relaxation beginning to flow through your body. And I invite you to check in and take notice of your breath. And when you're ready, allow your eyes to gently close and continue to relax even further, sinking deeper and deeper into the place where you are sitting or laying down, allowing your body to rest. This is a wonderful opportunity to check in deep inside. Make sure that you're not holding on to anything that's bringing your body or your spirit tension or additional stress. Take a moment to scan your body from the top of your head to your tippy toes, taking a couple moments to soften any knots or tension. You may want to shake them out. You may want to breathe into them, but letting it all go. Next, I invite you to take a deep breath all the way in and release. Along with it, releasing any tightness. And again, another deep inhale and a slow exhale. For this next breath, I invite you to hold it at the top for just a few moments and then let it out in a sigh. Let's do another one of those. Deep breath in, holding at the top, and one more for good measure. Deep breath in holding at the top for just a couple moments, and ah. Allow your breathing to return to your natural rhythm. And now shift your attention to your thoughts. I'm hoping that you've found your mind becoming more calm as your body continues to become more and more relaxed. Encourage this in your body and follow the flow of energy, the flow of chi. And I'd like you to slow your breath in and out again as your thoughts continue to still. And we're going to take another deep breath in together, holding it just for a couple moments at the top, and then letting it go. Do this again, and when you breathe out, I want you to release any of your scattered thoughts. And another slow inhale. An extra long exhale. Releasing and letting it go. Bringing deeper and deeper stillness to the body and to the mind. Now I invite you to shift your attention to your chest, breathing easily, just letting the breath come as it wants to. Focusing on the heart. The heart is our emperor, and we often take our heart for granted, going about each day without noticing all of the work that it does for us. In Chinese medicine, the heart is linked to joy and gratitude. I'd like for you to place one or both hands on your chest to connect with your heart, hearing each heartbeat and connecting with this miraculous part of your body that brings life to every part of your body. Take a moment to check in and find out what thoughts are coming up as you connect to your heart. What sensations arise when you connect to your heart? Whether it's positive or negative, allow everything to surface. I invite you to imagine a bright green light beginning to glow beneath the surface. It's glowing from inside your heart. Can you see the light in your mind's eye? What does it look like? What does it feel like? This green light and this energy is the energy of compassion. Take a moment to imagine that green glow flowing through all the vessels and cells of the heart and the entire heart meridian. Cleansing and clearing and healing, offering beautiful compassion to everything the light touches. Shine that light on your old hurt. Let the light resolve past grudges and clear away those things that are bringing heaviness into your heart. As the light does its healing work, I invite you to bring your mind to the beautiful sensations that this green hue inspires in you. It is a deep renewal and freshness. Green brings harmony into our lives, and balancing and receiving and inspiring our hearts to thrive and be fulfilled. With the next breath, I want you to guide that color from the heart into the neighboring lungs, taking another few deep breaths, being grateful and thankful for its presence. Breathe in that harmony. Breathe in that healing. Breathe in balance and rejuvenation. Next, I invite you to envision a golden light encircling your heart. This golden light swirls through that green light. Take a few moments to connect with that beautiful shimmering gold. What does it look like? What does it feel like to you? Feel gold emanating from your chest, from your heart. And this gold is glowing and glowing and growing and spreading throughout your body, through all your vessels and your meridians. Gold, gold, gold. The gold inspires gratitude and thankfulness in your heart. And the gold will carry that gratitude and thankfulness to every part of you. Allow it to saturate your body, your mind, and your spirit. Feel the gold working alongside the green to heal all of the pain in the heart, relieving it of any heaviness it might be experiencing, and infusing it with courage and strength for the holidays. Imagine this luxurious gold becoming more rich and vibrant with each and every inhale. And go deeper into the heart. Inhale deep, deep into that chest. And exhale, feeling the gold flow through your whole body. Another deep, deep inhale, allowing the color to deepen. And exhale, feeling that light strengthening and healing your heart. When we allow our hearts to heal, it becomes easier to let gratitude in on Thanksgiving and every day. Using this meditation, the breath work and visualizations we've done, you've now been able to reach a state of open-hearted awareness. Feel this awareness and check in with your body once again to take note of how you feel right now in this moment. I invite you to bring your hands back to your chest if you've let them go. And once again, draw attention to your heartbeat. How does your heart feel now? I hope it feels good. Take a few more deep breaths in, continuing the thankfulness and the gratitude to pour into the heart, all of the abundance that surrounds you, pouring deep into your heart and allowing all of that light to spread throughout your body. One more deep breath in. Out. Now, a deep breath in and release all of those colors, letting the gold and the green fade into the white and then disappear completely. Another deep inhale and let it go with your next long exhale. When you're ready, I invite you to start to bring your awareness back to the room, back to your surroundings. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe rocking back and forth. Maybe giving yourself a nice long stretch. Feeling the gratitude for your heart. And allow yourself to take one more lovely stretch. And then open your eyes. And thank you so much. I just want to say thank you one more time for tuning in today and taking a little bit of time for yourself before the madness of the holiday. Feel free to use this meditation, even though it says Thanksgiving on it, throughout the holiday season for stress relief. I'll be recording another one soon and releasing it here on this channel, so stay tuned for those announcements. Make sure you join me on Monday for Makeup Free Monday, 4 p.m. Pacific, where I'll be giving you my top picks for the holidays. Until then, stay hydrated and love one another. Take good care. Bye-bye.